for somebody else.
I'm sweet and salty, and my body.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are brand new here. If you are, do think about subscribing down below and hitting that notification bell. Do follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Instagram's been low-key popping lately, so it'd be nice to have you around, so definitely do that. In today's video, we're going to talk about my main boys, My Chemical Romance, because low-key I'm sick and tired of their cryptic antics. So we're going to be talking about My Chemical Romance and what is actually going on with their Instagram posts lately. If you want to hear more about my thoughts and opinions on what My Chemical Romance are actually up to, then keep on watching. So for those of you who aren't aware, I mean, how could you not be aware of My Chemical Romance? My Chemical Romance are a rock type band. I don't really know their specific genre. I'll put it on here, but they're a band that basically were a thing for like a good few years. I want to say at least 10 years plus. I'll put the time they were together from up here as well. All the info will be on here. But yeah, so they were a band and they were, you know, really good, really successful, really popular in the emo community, I must add. They were my emo awakening from when I was like, I want to say I was like 10 years old, maybe even younger. So yeah, they've been a pretty big part of my life for a very long time. They actually split up, and I'll put the year they split up here, but they split up and it was a very emotional time. It really upset a lot of people, including myself. I remember waking up, reading the news and being absolutely heartbroken. Recently, in October last year, I want to say it was on Halloween night they announced it, the band put up some very cryptic Instagram posts and in stories as well, and this just sent Twitter and any social media platform into a absolute chaos. Yes, so they announced a comeback, very cryptically I must add, which this band, I've never pegged them to be a cryptic band. My experience with cryptic bands dates into 21 Pilots and all their cryptic stuff, so you can imagine my absolute agony when My Chemical Romance started doing the same thing. Okay, so I'm on their Instagram page and it actually looks like they don't save their stories, which is really annoying, but I'm gonna try and find them on the internet and I'll put them up on screen here so you can kind of see what they were posting. And then I remember seeing the main thing that kind of got everyone talking was they posted a picture of like two angels statues, it looks like. The picture just says return at the top and then it had a date for a concert in the bottom right corner, and everyone was freaking out. I myself was really upset because it was in California, and as you know, I live in the UK and this is just not a thing that I could manage to actually do. So I was sat here like, great, okay, fine. And I really thought that this was going to be a one-time thing, like they were never going to do it again. So I was like panicking. So they announced this and the tickets went on sale and the concert was due for the 20th of December last year. So a lot of people I saw on Twitter went to it and a lot of people camped out for it. Like I'm talking like hundreds of people camped out for it. I also saw that the band actually made an appearance and gave the people camping blankets and stuff like that, which I thought was really, really sweet. So it was just so bizarre to have a band who I had grown up with and then watched them break up and then kind of watched them now come back into my life. Like, hello? They really hit you with that "are you up" text, you know? After that, they obviously put another post up and announcing that the tickets were going on sale that day, and then literally the tickets sold out in like, I want to say something stupid, like at least half hour they sold out. Like it was crazy. They sold out so quickly. So the concert happened. I watched some live streams from it. I watched some videos from it. It looked bloody amazing. I wish I could have been there. They played so many good songs, so many good old ones as well. And the set list just looked amazing to me. I think it was like one of my ideal set lists. I'd want to see them play. After that, they started to announce some different tour dates. So they announced that they were doing a concert in New Zealand with Jimmy Eat World, Midnight Youth and Miss June, and that's going to be in March this year. They also announced that they were doing Download in Sydney and Melbourne and also in Japan. They posted a picture of them all in rehearsals, and it's just, honestly, the internet is just sent into a frenzy at this point. Like everyone's like excited about it. To me, I'm really, like, I was really excited. So after this, after the concert, this is when the cryptic stuff started to come into play. Like, after the concert, they kind of went ghost again. Like, they kind of didn't do a lot. And it really kind of worried me because I was like, is that it now? Are they just doing that one thing and that's it? You know, I was really kind of like scared. I didn't want them to go again. Like, they just come back and I don't want them to leave again. So they posted on the 24th of December a happy holidays message. After that post, yeah, they kind of went away for a bit. And then literally on the 3rd of January this year, they put up a picture of what looks like a skeleton in a cape with some sort of like weapon in its pocket. And all they had to caption this with was a UK flag. And you can imagine the pain I went through trying to decode this message. I literally was screaming. I was like, this is it. We're getting tour dates this week. I'm saving all my money up. And then nothing. Nothing dropped. No dates, no lineup, no nothing. Not even an announcement. I'm honestly very confused at this point. A few days later, they posted a video with no sound, I can add, of just different symbols, going from symbol to symbol. And then they caption that with a skull face emoji. Honestly, I've been trying to decode these symbols. Some of them look quite like astrology symbols to me. Others, you know, there's a UK flag in there, there's a moon in there. It's really a lot to decode. I want to hear, you know, your guys' theories. If you think you've decoded the message, please let me know in the comments what you think it might be. Literally, like 2 days ago from me filming this, they posted a picture of a sheet, which the sheet looks like it's covering some sort of bed, which I think looks like a hospital room, and the caption was just a vampire emoji. I'm honestly, at this point, like, they might as well be vampires. Like, they only seem to post Instagrams when it's nighttime in the UK, and I don't know if that's like corresponding to anything, but it kind of feels like it means something, if you know what I mean. Literally a half hour before I started filming this, they posted a video with a caption of an American flag emoji, and it is literally just a car driving through a desert. And then 2 symbols come up on the screen. One that's like a D, and then the other one to me looks like a duck. Which I don't know why, it just looks like a duck, but it's probably definitely not a duck, but that's what it looks like to me. At this point, I don't know if they're gonna do a tour, if they're gonna do a new album, if they're gonna do a new single, if they're gonna do a UK festival. There's many theories going around, there's many thoughts, many opinions. To me, I feel like they're going to announce some sort of world tour. That's what I'm getting from all these clues. The vampire one kind of threw me because I don't really see how it would link into a world tour. My thing, it made me think of the Vampires Will Never Hurt You song, but I don't know where they could stem from that unless they're doing a tour where they play like the majority of the album that's on. Who knows? The US flag and the UK flag, they're the only 2 flags that they have captioned with, and I don't know if they're gonna do a couple more posts with different flags, or if they're gonna do another video post and it's gonna have something to do with the world in it or something along those lines. My opinion, my theory is that they're gonna do a few more of these cryptic posts. They're gonna drop some sort of single or some sort of like album teaser, or I really feel like we're gonna get new music, because I don't see why you would do a reunion like this big of a reunion if you're not gonna produce more content, if you're just gonna tour it. If you look at, like, this is going totally off like genre, but if you look at the Pussycat Dolls, for example, they announced a comeback tour. They're only doing a select few dates, you know, like there's not many dates they're doing, but they have dropped new music as a group. So to me, it would make sense for them to drop new music, take that music on a world tour, and then that way everyone will be hyped from the new music. They'll be like, this is new, this is fresh, we got to see this band on tour. That is how I think they're going to approach this, because that's how most reunions go nowadays. If you look at Blink-182, got back together, dropped California, toured California, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what they're gonna do here, and if that's the case, I'm excited for it, you know? I'm ready and willing to sit at my computer at 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and have like 20 tabs open for tickets. That is how dedicated I want to be to this band, because I never saw them when they were a thing, you know? I was too young, as the concert people say, and I didn't get that chance to go. If this is the case, if this is what they do, then I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I really would love to see this band live with my whole being before, you know, before they split up again, because if it's gonna happen, I've got to get in there quick. So that's my theory. That's where I think they're gonna go with all these cryptic posts. But I just wanted a chance to sit down and kind of talk about it with you guys, because I haven't really mentioned their reunion on my channel yet, and it's kind of like been something I've really wanted to do a video on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to make more videos like this, then please do let me know down below and give this video a thumbs up, and click subscribe down below for more content just like this. And obviously if they post any more updates, then I will be straight on here with a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do follow my Twitter and Instagram before you go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.